Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn what is deconstructivism. First of all, look at all these images. Now, also look at these images. So, what do you think about the basic difference in both these type of buildings? Traditionally and across the centuries, society has built up common perception that most of the buildings you often think may be rectangular, square, or combination of geometric shapes to make united, consistent, and organized form. So, one which breaks the tradition of architecture by rejecting the idea that it is not compulsory that building should have coherent form or feel consistent and organized is deconstructivism. Instead, it is tried to create structure that are broken into basic components that do not seem connected. For example, let us consider a normal house which is made up of cooperative shapes such as triangles, rectangles, or even maybe circle. Instead of trying to combine these shapes into coherent structure, a deconstructivist architect would present this building in terms of individual shapes without trying to make them fit together. In fact, the more juxtaposed and segregated they feel, the better they are. Each shape, angle, or form gets attention for itself without having to be seen a part of a whole. Actually, deconstructivism is not really a single ideology but more of a style of architectural rule breaking. Movement started in architecture by the end of 1980 and is often considered as a current of postmodernism. Bernard Tschumy's design for Parc de Villette in Paris is a pioneer of deconstructivism. This movement gained the exposure with exhibition Deconstructivist Architecture held in Museum of Modern Arts at New York in 1988. As every coin has its two sides, there are also critics of deconstructivism. It is said that as it is not an empirical process, it can result in whatever architect wishes and it does suffer from a lack of consistency. The famous architects whose work is often considered in deconstructivism are Zaha Hadid, Franco Gehry, Daniel Libeskind, and Rem Koolhaas.